So we have two goals for this project. One of them is to understand what happens to kidney function in microgravity. The other thing we're looking at is actually how kidney health on Earth might be affected. And we're looking for those very first signs of cellular misfunction, or the tipping point from where cells go from healthy to diseased, and what happens in those very early stages of disease development. And we think that we might be able to use the microgravity environment as a way to trigger those first initial changes in kidney health. We want people to be aware that kidney health is a big problem, and that sometimes the signs of kidney disease are not well understood, and sometimes you don't know that it's your kidneys, but it's always good to have your doctor take a look. We actually have a second launch scheduled in 2021. We're going to be looking at a different set of diseases. We're going to be looking at kidney stone formation, but we also know that if we find anything really interesting from this set of experiments, we might be able to send those back up and get more information. I want people to know that we're trying really hard to prevent kidney disease, to cure kidney disease, to treat our patients with kidney disease better, safer, more effectively. And we're doing anything we can. In this case, it means we conduct our research on the ground in our labs like we always have. We work with the patients in the community, and we're even trying to send things to low Earth orbit to see if we can get some clues that we haven't been able to see before.
Well, this is really important to me, and outside of the people who I knew in my life who have had kidney illness, a lot of people I didn't know have come out and said, you know, this is really interesting to me. It's great that you're doing this work because, you know, I've lost a kidney, or I have a family member who has had some sort of kidney illness, and it's really, you know, a prevalent problem, a health problem in our society. So, you know, doing my part has been just exciting and really fulfilling.
So we needed to come up with a better way to allow many experiments at the same time. So we changed the design of our chip to allow for more microfluidic units on the chip, so we can make more organ microenvironments. And this helped us to run a larger number of experiments, male-female comparison, so a lot more freedom in terms of what you can actually look at the experimental design. Seeing that going on the space station is a very great confirmation about that this technology is needed, that it's used, and we're very excited to see the data that's coming out of that.